Have you ever found yourself confused by similar terms in technology? It can be overwhelming, right? If you've been wondering about the difference between Docker service and stack, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to clarify this for you. I totally get it. Many people struggle with understanding these concepts, especially since they seem to have similar commands and outcomes. You're definitely not alone in this confusion. Here's the specific question we're addressing. One user asked, "What is the difference between Docker service and stack?" They mentioned that both seem to have almost the same commands and yield similar results. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So, what exactly is the difference? Docker service is used to manage a single service, while a Docker stack is a collection of services that work together. Understanding this distinction is crucial for effective container orchestration. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a pro tip that will help you manage your Docker environments more efficiently. To begin understanding the difference between Docker service and stack, the user should know that a Docker service is a way to manage a single application component. It allows the user to scale and maintain that component easily. On the other hand, a Docker stack is a collection of services that make up an entire application. The user can think of it as a way to deploy multiple services together, ensuring they work in harmony. Next, the user should note that while both services and stacks can be deployed using similar commands, the context in which they are used differs. For example, the user can deploy a service individually or as part of a stack. Additionally, the user should be aware that stacks can define dependencies between services. This means that when deploying a stack, Docker will ensure that the services start in the correct order based on their dependencies. In summary, the user should remember that a Docker service is for managing individual components, while a Docker stack is for managing a group of services that work together as a complete application. Fun fact: Docker was originally developed to help developers manage their applications more easily, and now it's a cornerstone of modern software development. Who knew containers could be so powerful? Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user highlights that using Docker Stack Deploy can simplify your release automation. It automatically detects and updates existing services, making the process easier. In contrast with Docker service, you need to specify whether to create or update a service, which can add complexity. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always use Docker Compose for managing your stacks. It simplifies the process and makes it easier to maintain your applications over time. And there you have it. Now you know the difference between Docker service and stack. Remember, understanding these concepts is key to mastering Docker. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more insights, and don't miss our next video on advanced Docker techniques.